said, what I want to emphasize will be 3 points. First, I'll say something about the Confucius Institute. In the past, China was a poor country. We had a lot of poor people. Then, through about more than 36 years reform and innovation, we succeeded. We solved the problems that poor people faced. For example, most families could not support their children for higher education. Even the middle school, they had no money to support them to go to middle school. Now, in my opinion, nearly every one of our family can support their kids to go to college. So our success even attract the global view, including the Western countries. They even pay a lot of attention to our experience. In that way, our government, wants to be more globalized, to learn more from the other countries. So they had a project that is to push to open our society to the whole world. At that time, we had an opportunity. This opportunity is the platform of Confucius Institute. In this institute, we want to summarize our experience of success to introduce to the whole world, including our philosophy, right? And during this time, our universities have already been developed. So many universities have such kind of, the intention to be internationalized. So, they think together. So the government and the universities have the same idea to introduce themselves to the world and also learn something from outside. So there, they need to find another university to come together, to do some research, to share experience. That's the reason why we have such kind of institute. The government, university have the same, the desire to do that. So they set up funds. That's the one thing. The second thing I want to emphasize, from our experience, we know if we want to be more developed, the first thing is the language. Just now, I mentioned, language is the tool for us to communicate, to learn from each other. That's our summary experience. So we want the world know China. Then we need to help them to learn Chinese. Without language, we cannot communicate easily, right? Although now most Chinese can speak English because we accept English as a second language. So we benefit from this learning. Now we have such kind of project to help other people. If we want to learn Chinese with the language, we can make better communication and even exchange in study or research or education, right? Yeah, that's the second thing. The third thing, that is, from this project, both sides, even the three sides, can benefit. Yeah, from the Western country or even the other countries, they can get experience from China. And also, the Chinese can learn from the Western countries or even other countries, the successful events or the results. So we have such three aims, in our mind. So we can do our best to do the thing well. The most important thing we can put them together is, we try our best to increase the mutual understanding and communication. So even American, such a developed country, was attracted. Yeah, they usually emphasize our experience is very good. And especially now we pay more attention to African countries, and because we already had a really good relationship with the brothers in Africa. And especially we seem to face the similar challenges, right? We need to deal with a lot of poor people to help them to get rid of poverty, right? Then so the government, even the universities, have the same aim to help African people to get rid of poverty and to share the experience, to learn from each other. African countries has a long history also, right, in the development of the human being. So China has also a long history. So we can share more experience about the humanity development. So, just now you mentioned the last question. What can we imagine the future, right? Yeah. And in my opinion, in our country, it seems that each person can have a job. That may be the future, our future expectation. Yeah, and each family will be more stable or more harmonious with the society. No thief, no too much complaint, right? We all work hard for ourselves and for the society.